Let's talk about the power of a triplet. In this case, it's an eighth note triplet. So there's 16th note triplet, eighth note triplets, quarter note triplets, if we're talking about 4/4. And most pop music and most music you encounter is going to be in 4/4. Not all of it, though. Sometimes it's 6/8. And sometimes it's other rhythms as well, but those are the most common ones. So we're going to talk about 4/4. This is a song that, a little groove I made, and see if you can identify where the triplet is. Now, this is a very unusual little groove because there's a triplet running through the whole thing on top of your 4/4 time. So here's your drums. There's with a metronome. Now here's where the triplet is. Look at how they don't line up. Let's just look at this section right here. Here is the beat. So 1 and 2, this is the second beat. This is the third beat, and this is the fourth beat, okay, in the measure, and I can grid that out a little bit better there. I've got 3 hits on this bass note, this bass synth, for every quarter note, okay? These are called, I believe these are called eighth note triplets because it's similar to an eighth note, except it's just adding one more. So this is how it would sound. And let me just show just with the drums and synth. Do you see how it adds a level? It's sort of like a polyrhythm. It's like having 2 rhythms on top of each other, and they're sort of competing for the rhythm, but the drums are really keeping it in this song, and everything's actually centered around the drums. It's just the synth is doing this weird little thing. Sometimes triplets can be amazing, even to put out throughout your whole song. It doesn't have to just be in a bridge or a stop or a drum fill. It doesn't have to just be used in those areas. It can be used in all kinds of areas. So again, this is how it would sound. And lastly, I will say it might be good also to not have every single triplet filled up. So you could do something like this. I'm going to take out that one there. Maybe this one too. Maybe those. So now you get something that has a little bit more sparseness in it, but it's still around that triplet. And you could do that throughout the rest of the song. All right, guys, go forward, use triplets. Let me know what you think. I'll talk to you later.